This is O'Sullivan's most unconventional black ball showdown. None of the usual caution you see in regular black ball contests.
What is going
Instead,
on?
every
There's a
shot
cue
was a
ball.
brutal, all-out attack pushed to the limit. You could tell from Rocket's expression when he stepped up that he was having an absolute blast in this match.
It's on top of the black here, bet you what.
The ball ricocheted 3 times, finally spinning to a stop as Rocket turned back and shared a knowing smile with his opponent. His name is Dechawat, a guy who's absolutely brilliant at stirring things up. Rocket privately calls him Mr. Being from Thailand, which is basically our version of calling someone a goofball, shows you just how much of a character he is. Maybe it was Dechawat's infectious energy, but the usually serious Rocket started putting on a show too, soaking up the pure joy of the game. At this point he was trailing by 41 points, with only 43 left on the table. In other words, the remaining 2 red balls had to be followed by either the black or pink, so that clearing the table would give him a 1 or 2 point victory. But Rocket seemed to get a little too caught up in the fun. On the first red ball, he actually called the blue. After potting the blue, Rocket suddenly remembered to check the score, but obviously it was too late. Fortunately, the score at that moment was just enough. Clearing the table would still give him a chance at a black ball showdown to decide the winner. For the fans, this was actually a good thing, because it was Rocket's miscalculation that set up the thrilling black ball battle that followed.
You almost want to play the can and get the...
Potting the black ball made it exactly 56 to 56. According to snooker rules, both players now had to contest a single black ball to determine the winner. Usually during black ball contests, players are extremely cautious, terrified of leaving their opponent an opening. But Dechawat went completely against convention, coming out swinging with pure aggression. Win or lose didn't matter. It was all about having fun. Rocket had been completely infected by this goofball's attitude. He figured, since you're being so bold, I'm definitely not going to play it safe.
Oh, nearly potted it into the opposite corner. It's all happening as we thought it might do this afternoon. We're not being disappointed in that regard.
He can't. He's going for this.
Second shot. Another cross-corner attempt. Neither player bothered with deliberate safety play during this black ball contest. It was all about pure enjoyment. Even when Dechawat potted the black ball to win the frame, Rocket still looked like he wanted more. You could tell just how much he enjoyed playing that match.